ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, നമ്മൾ ഈ വീഡിയോയിൽ ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത് കാറ്റഗറി നമ്പർ 428/2023 പേപ്പർ കോഡ് 46/24 ആണ്. ഏപ്രിൽ 13 നടന്നതാണ്. കോഡ് ഡി ആണ് നമ്മൾ ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്യുന്ന ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ പേപ്പർ. ഈ എക്സാം എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഒരു കോമൺ എക്സാം ആയിരുന്നു. അതിൽ ഇലക്ട്രീഷ്യൻ ബാർ ഓവർസിയർ ഗ്രേഡ് 2, ഡ്രാഫ്റ്റ്സ്മാൻ ഗ്രേഡ് 2 ഇലക്ട്രിക്കൽ, ഇലക്ട്രീഷ്യൻ, കേരള പോലീസ് കോൺസ്റ്റബിൾ, സ്കിൽഡ് അസിസ്റ്റൻറ്റ് ഗ്രേഡ് 2, ട്രേഡ്സ്മാൻ-ഇലക്ട്രിക്കൽ ബാർ ലൈൻമാൻ എല്ലാത്തിൻ്റെയും കൂടെ കോമൺ എക്സാം ആയിരുന്നു. അതിൻ്റെ ആൻസർ കീയാണ് നമ്മളിവിടെ ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ നമ്പർ 1. A 12-volt source with an internal resistance of 1 ohm is connected across a load of 5 ohm. Calculate the current through the load. Answer is option B, 2 ampere. Which of the following statements is or are correct regarding Kirchhoff's law? First one, Kirchhoff's current law is applicable for closed loops. Second one, Kirchhoff's current law is applicable for junctions or nodes. Third one, Kirchhoff's voltage law is applicable for closed loops. Fourth one, Kirchhoff's voltage law is applicable for junctions or nodes. Answer is option A, only 2 and 3. Question number 3. Which of the following effects of electric current is utilized for electroplating? Answer is option D, chemical effect. 4. Which of the following statement is or are correct regarding series and parallel connection of resistance? First one, the effective resistance of parallel combination of resistance is smaller than the smallest resistance in the combination. Second one, the effective resistance of parallel combination of resistance is larger than the smallest resistance in the combination. The effective resistance of series combination of resistance is larger than the largest resistance in the combination. And the final one is the effective resistance of series combination of resistance is smaller than the largest resistance in the combination. Answer is option B, only 1 and 3. Fifth one, which of the following is or are correct regarding Ohm's law? First one, it is applicable when the temperature and other physical conditions do not change. Second one, it is not applicable to non-linear devices like Zener diode. Answer is option C, both 1 and 2. Sixth one, which of the following statement is or are correct regarding magnetic materials? First one, ferromagnetic substances are strongly attracted by a magnet. Second one, paramagnetic substances are slightly repelled by a magnet. Third one, diamagnetic substances are slightly attracted by a magnet. Answer is option C, only first one. Only first. 7. Match the following magnetic materials and their examples. First one, ferromagnetic material, paramagnetic material and diamagnetic material. സെക്കൻഡ് കോളത്തിലാണ് അയേൺ, അലുമിനിയം, ബിസ്മത്ത്. ഇതിൻ്റെ കറക്റ്റ് ഓർഡർ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഫെറോമാഗ്നറ്റിക് മെറ്റീരിയലിന് അയേണും, പാരാമാഗ്നറ്റിക് മെറ്റീരിയൽ അലുമിനിയവും, ഡയാമാഗ്നറ്റിക് മെറ്റീരിയൽ ബിസ്മത്തും തന്നെയാണ്. 8th one, which of the following statement is or are correct regarding magnetic effect of electric current? First one, greater the current through the conductor, the stronger is the magnetic field produced. Second one, right hand grip rule can be used to determine the direction of magnetic field around a conductor. Third one, magnetic field near the conductor is weak and becomes stronger as the distance from conductor increases. Answer is option B, only 1 and 2. 9. Which of the following is or are unit of magnetic flux density? Answer is option D, both A and C. That is Weber per meter square and C, Tesla. 10th one, which of the following statement is or are correct regarding Fleming's rule? First one, Fleming's right hand rule is used to determine direction of induced EMF. Second one, Fleming's right hand rule is used to determine the direction of the force acting on the current carrying conductor placed in a magnetic field. Third one, Fleming's left hand rule is used to determine direction of induced EMF. Fourth one, Fleming's left hand rule is used to determine the direction of the force acting on the current carrying conductor placed in a magnetic field. Answer is option A, only 1 and 4. 11th one, which of the following statement is or are correct regarding electric charge? First one is charge is equal to current multiplied by time. Second one, the charge of an electron is equal to 1.602 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb. And third one is charge is equal to current divided by time. Answer is option A, only 1 and 2. 12th one, which of the following statement is or are correct regarding soldering? First one, the main constituent element of solder alloy are tin and lead. Second one, silver based solders are used to carry out soldering at a high temperature. Third one, flux cannot remove dirt or grease but removes oxide layer. Answer is option D, 1, 2 and 3. 13th one, a nichrome wire of 10 cm length and 2 mm diameter has 2 ohm resistance. What is the resistance if 30 cm of the same wire is used, assuming temperature to be constant? Answer is option A, 6 ohm. 14th one, which of the following is or are units of voltage? First one, volt. Second one, Weber per second. And third one, Weber per meter square. Answer is option B, only 1 and 2. 15th one, which of the following is or are reasons for widely using copper as a conductor than silver? First one, copper has more conductivity than silver. Second one, copper is cheaper than silver. Answer is option B, only second one. 16th one, which of the following statement is or are correct regarding reluctance? First one, magnetic materials like iron have high reluctance. Second one, non-magnetic materials have high reluctance. Reciprocal of reluctance is known as permeance. Answer is option C, only second one and third one is the correct. 17th one, which of the following is or are correct regarding Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction? First one, EMF is induced in a conductor when there is a relative motion between conductor and a magnetic field. Second one, EMF is induced in a conductor when it moves in a direction parallel to the conductor. Third one, EMF is induced in a conductor when it lies in a magnetic field. Answer is option B, only 1. 18th one, which of the following factors affect the current through a capacitor? First one, the frequency of applied voltage. Second one, the capacitance of the capacitor. Third one, the amplitude of the applied voltage. Answer is option D, 1, 2 and 3 are correct. 19th one, which of the following capacitors cannot be used in AC circuits? Answer is option A, electrolytic capacitors. 20th one, what is the capacitance of a capacitor that requires 1 millicoulomb to charge it to 50 volt? Answer is option B, 20 microfarad. 21, which of the following is or are desirable characteristics of insulation materials? First one, high dielectric strength. Second one, low dielectric strength. Third one, flexible. Answer is option C, only 1 and 3. 22, which of the following is or are correct regarding semiconductors? First one, semiconductors have positive temperature coefficient of resistance. Second one, silicon, germanium and carbon are examples of semiconductor materials. Third one, valence electrons of semiconductor materials are normally 4. Answer is option D, only 2 and 3 are correct. 23, which of the following is or are correct regarding resistivity? Answer, first one is that the unit of resistivity is Siemens per meter. Second one, resistivity does not depend on the size of conductor. Answer is option C, both 1 and 2. 24, if a 16 SWG wire has a cross-sectional area of 2 mm square with a current capacity of 5 ampere, then which of the following statement is true? Answer is option A, an 18 SWG wire has a cross-sectional area of 1 mm square with a current rating of 2.3 ampere. 25th one, which of the following factors decide the insulation thickness of a electrical cable? Answer is option D, voltage. 26. Which of the following properties are correct regarding resistance? First one, when temperature increases, resistance of pure metal increases normally. Second one, when temperature increases, resistance of the insulating material decreases normally. Third one, certain alloys such as constant shows practically no change in resistance for considerable temperature variation. Answer is option D. 1, 2 and 3 are correct regarding resistance. 27. Which of the following is or are correct regarding electrochemical cells? First one, wet type cells can be operated in both upright and horizontal position. Second one, voltaic cell is an example of primary cell. Lead acid battery is an example of secondary cell. Answer is option A, only 2 and 3. 28th one, match the following electrochemical cells with their electrolytes. First column carbon zinc cell, mercury cell and lead acid battery. Second column ammonium chloride, sulfuric acid, potassium hydroxide. Answer is option C. Carbon zinc cell matching to ammonium chloride and mercury cell to potassium hydroxide and lead acid battery to sulfuric acid. 29th question. A 4 number of 12 volt 80 ampere not ampere 80 Ah batteries are connected in series. Another 4 numbers of series connected 12 volt 80 Ah batteries are connected parallel to the first set of series connected batteries. What is the effective voltage and ampere hour rating of the arrangement? Answer is option B, 48 volt and 160 ampere hour. 30th one, which of the following statement is or are correct regarding maintenance of lead acid battery? First one, do not overcharge or discharge the battery at a high rate as it might cause buckling. Second one, the level of electrolyte should be kept low the plate level. Answer is option A, only 1. 31. The direction of EMF induced in a DC generator can be found out by which of the following rule? Answer is option D, Fleming's right hand rule. 32. What is the working principle of DC generator? Answer is option D, Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. 33. Calculate the EMF generated in a 6-pole lap wound DC generator which has 1000 conductors driven at a speed of 1500 rpm. The flux per pole is 3 milliweber. Answer is option A, 75 volts. 34. How many parallel paths in duplex wave winding of an 8-pole DC generator? Answer is option B, 4. 35. What is the function of split rings of a DC generator? Answer is option D, to ensure constant EMF direction. 36. What is the working principle of earth resistance tester? Answer is option B, fall of potential method. 37. The instrument used to measure insulation resistance of a wiring installation. Answer is option C, Megger. 38. In which wiring installation the system earthing is to be done? Option A, generating stations and substations. 39. What is the minimum size of copper plate used in plate earthing? Answer is option A, 600 mm into 600 mm into 3.15 mm. 40th one. What type of lamp holder is commonly used in studios, floodlights and headlights for vapor lamps over 300 watt? Answer is option B, Goliath Edison screw type holder. 41. The purpose of laminating armature of a DC generator is to? Answer is option D, reduce eddy current loss. 42. To reverse the direction of rotation of a compound motor without changing its characteristics is to change the direction of current of? Answer is option A, armature. 43. Which speed control method offers below normal speed in DC shunt motor? Answer is option B, armature control method. 44. The connection of hold on coil in a 3-point starter of a DC shunt motor is? Answer option B, in series with a shunt field. 45. Which speed control method is applied to obtain both below and above normal speed in DC motor? Answer is option C, Ward-Leonard Speed control. 46. What is the minimum value of insulation resistance of any wiring installation? Answer is option C, 1 megahertz. Mega ohm. 47. As per IE rules, the maximum load in a power subcircuit is limited to. Answer is option C, 3000 watts. 48. What is the maximum leakage current in an installation as per IE rules? Option B, 1 by 5000 of full load current. 49. What type of circuit breaker is typically used for current ratings above 100 ampere up to 800 ampere? Answer is option C, MCCB. 50. The minimum area of cross section of copper conductor in power wiring is. Answer is option B, 2.5 square millimeter. 51. Wattmeter is an dash instrument. Indicating instrument is the correct answer. That is option A. 52. Which effect of electric current is utilized in moving iron type instrument to produce deflecting torque? Answer is B, magnetic. 53. The material used for making springs in spring controlled instruments must have. Answer is option D, all the above. That is low specific resistance, non-magnetic, low temperature coefficient of resistance. 54. The torque required in an indicating instrument to bring the pointer quickly to rest in its deflected position to obtain quick and accurate reading is. Answer option C, damping torque. 55. Dash type instrument measures AC quantities only. Answer is option D, induction. 56. The displacement of starting and running winding of single phase induction motor is dash degree electrical. Answer is option B, 90 degree. 57. Universal motor is not suitable for the following application. Answer is option D, domestic pump motor. 58. The rotor of a squirrel cage induction motor is short circuited by using. Answer is option B, endurance. 59. What is the speed of stator rotating magnetic field of 3-phase squirrel cage induction motor? Answer is option C, synchronous speed. 60. The number of contactors in an automatic star delta starter is. Answer is option C, 3. 61. What is the working principle of two-winding transformer? Answer is option B, mutual induction. 62. In a transformer, which factor remains the same when transformer action takes place? Answer is option C, frequency. 63. Which of the following statement is false about a transformer? According to the four option A is the false statement. That is, the per turn induced EMF of primary and secondary are different. 64. In order to operate two single phase transformers in parallel, which factor or factors must be kept same? Answer is option D, all the above. Polarity, percentage impedance and voltage ratios. 65. Transformer oil is filled in the transformer tank for. Answer is option C, cooling and insulating the windings. 66. Dash starter does not reduce starting current. Answer is option A, direct online. 67. Slip ring induction motor is started by using dash starter. C, rotor resistance. 68. The function of ferrule in panel board is to identify. Answer is option B, cable. 69. The accessory used to hold and insulate the cable while passing through drilled holes in a panel is. Answer is option D, grommet. 70. The direction of rotation of a 3-phase squirrel cage induction motor is reversed by. Answer is option C, interchanging any two phases. 71. Identify the non-renewable resources from the following. Answer is option B, natural gas. 72. Solar cells are made of. Answer is option C, silicon. Fuel used in nuclear reactors are option B, U-235. 74. The power generation in a windmill depends on. Answer is option A, wind velocity. 75. The principle on which solar cell works. Answer is option C, photovoltaic. 76. The copper loss in transformer can be reduced by. Answer is option C, reducing the resistance of the winding. 77. Guy wire is employed for, answer is option B, supporting the pole. 78. The highest transmission voltage used in India is, answer is option D, 765 kilovolt. 79. The length of short transmission line is up to, answer is option A, 50 km. 80. If the length of a single core underground cable is doubled, its capacitance becomes, answer is option A, doubled. 81. The unit of lamp efficiency is, answer is option C, lumen per watt. 82. If the distance between the surface and the light source is doubled, illumination of the surface becomes, answer is option D, 1/4. 83. The function of chalk in fluorescent tube light is, answer is option A, surge voltage and limit current. 84. The mercury vapor lamp gives, answer option B, greenish blue light. 85. The sweep of the ceiling fan is determined by, answer is option C, diameter of the circle formed by the blade tip of fan. 86. Skin effect in an AC transmission system depends on which of the following? First one, nature of material. Second one, diameter of wire. Third one, frequency. Fourth one, shape of wire. Answer is option D, 1, 2, 3 and 4. 87. Back-to-back DC link is used to connect. Answer is option C, coupled to AC system at a different frequency. 88. The DC ring main distribution system is used because of, answer is option C, both A and B, that is good voltage regulation and more reliable than others. 89. The neutral current of balanced 3-phase wire 4-wire system is, answer is option A, 0. 90. Which of the following is not an advantage of a DC transmission line? Answer is option C, require high reactive power to transmit over DC line. 91. The knee voltage of a silicon diode is, answer is option D, 0.7. Doping element of N-type semiconductor is, answer is option C, antimony. 92. The ripple factor of a single phase full wave bridge rectifier is, answer is option A, 0.482. 94. The emitter of a transistor is dash doped, that is answer is option A, heavily doped. 95. In a full wave bridge rectifier, the current in each diode flows for, answer is option B, half cycle of the input cycle. 96. The use of economizer in thermal power plant is, answer is option A, heat up feed water. 97. In hydroelectric power plant, the surge tank is used to, answer is option B, relieve water hammer pressure in penstock pipe. 98. What is the approximate efficiency of a typical thermal power station? Answer is option A, 26 to 36%. 99. The graphical representation of the discharge and time is known as, answer is option D, hydrograph. 100. For high head low discharge hydel power plant, the water turbine used is, answer is option A, Pelton wheel. ഈ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ പേപ്പറിൻ്റെ ഡീറ്റെയിൽഡ് സൊല്യൂഷൻ നമ്മുടെ ചാനലിൽ ഉടൻ തന്നെ നമ്മൾ അപ്ലോഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നതാണ്. താങ്ക് യു.